Welcome back everyone to Hogwarts Legacy. Where we last left off, we'd finished our broom class, lost a few points for taking a detour, and got a haircut, brewed us up some spells, won the Crossed Wands tournament, and now we have about 3 different things we can do here. We can go to the Room of Requirement to go talk to Professor Weasley. So that's what it is. We can go to the... We can go talk to Sebastian about learning Confringo. And we can go to Hogsmeade and help with this. And I think that's what we're going to do first, is we're going to do this. So, we'll do that, get some coins. Nothing wrong with that.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yep, good to see you too. Now. Excuse me?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
You needed help with a delivery?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Got it. Alright. So before we do that, I want to... Ooh. I want to go see what we can do about getting ourselves our own... Oh. After completing my broom flight training class, I mentioned checking in with Albert Wicks. Oh yeah. Do that first. Do everything we gotta do in Hogsmeade, and then we continue on. So I have a question for you guys. When it comes to those videos where I gotta break them up and
The secret is do the hard work first.
basically give a run through on what I've done, do you guys like that? Do you guys want me to just keep doing that whenever that happens, or would you like me to start doing that for my content in general? Or would you rather me just replay that segment and play it properly?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
By all means, just let me know.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
See what he's got and how much they go for.
What are we looking for today?
No, yeah, we could get one of these. Emerald Dash Broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
That's an interesting broom. Pretty old-fashioned. Stability. I don't think that's going to play a roll. We're just gonna look at what
That item is of the
kind of
highest
suits
quality.
us. I kind of like that one. Oh, that was the one the teacher had.
That item is of the highest quality.
That one kind of reminds me of like a motorcycle, and I kind of like the design of it. So I think we'll go with this.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I
Really?
need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
I say we got a lot of things to do this episode, and I do not have nearly enough time. But, you know, let's answer some questions first.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Okay, so why am I the right person?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds like something we should do. Get around the whole area a little faster.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Sounds
Once
good.
you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
He definitely wants to upgrade, but that is not what we're going to focus on right now. What we are going to focus on is doing that delivery. It's this one. Which is...
Can't imagine
Wow.
how things get by without research.
Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Man, we really are getting getting a full agenda here today. I don't know if I'll be able to cover this all in this episode.
Make sure you also brush up on Incendio.
Just do what we gotta do, I guess. You've entered an arena that allows play. Tab 3 to equip the broom. Hey, there we go. So let's get up in the air here. And let's fly. Yeah, I gotta say, I like that broom. I guess with that, ooh, hang on. Let's look after this first. Because this kind of increases our inventory, which is, I gotta be honest, a good thing.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Indeed. God, there's so much to cover. And a little while ago, I got Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on my old PS2, and looking forward to playing that. This is interesting. Cool. That was interesting. Neat. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it here and just fast travel our way over there. Just kind of make things go a little faster. You'll see what I mean.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why did you buy them then, out of curiosity?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
I see. Well,
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
alright.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Oh god, there's so much around here. Look at the mini-map. Look at how much there is. Man. Alright. So we good?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
I think that's secrecy, so... But I'm curious.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Later.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Oh, boy. Alright. God, there's so much here. Okay. I'm gonna do this quickly. go in there because it's locked.
Revelio.
The Tilted House. The locals call it the Tilted House due to the odd angle at which it sits, wrapped in the roots of the overhanging tree. At least we can actually go into this one. Gold. This is neat.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Alright, let's use this, figure out what we gotta do.
Revelio.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I got nothing. I see something here. Hey, we can weld. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm not really too sure what to do for this one. Alright, well.
Revelio.
The barkeep in Kingbridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off his customers' nausea and keep them embedding a bit longer. Makes sense. Got another talent point. What's in here? Cupped school robe. Okay, well, I can probably sell that, I guess. I'm not too sure how to get in there. I fell in the drink.
Revelio.
Beehives. The Wizarding world needs honey for their tea as much as the Muggle world does. Ah, yes. Where would the British be without their tea? That's like saying, where would the Canadians be without their beer? The thing is, though, I don't drink beer. I actually prefer rum and Coke and vodka and orange juice. Should try. I keep meaning to try whiskey sometime. But for the most part, vodka and orange juice, or rum and Coke, is my go-to drink. I just always enjoy it. And another level 1 lock. Okay. Alright, well, with that, I think we can return back to Mr. Pippin. So yeah, pause it here, and we'll be right back. Ah, that's a ways away. Where is he? There it is.
Here you found. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
And here we are.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
She is an interesting one.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
She's an interesting one. But I mean, she's just making accusations. She doesn't have any actual proof. As far as we know. Until we find actual proof, there's... yeah, nothing. Okay, let's see what else we can do here with the few minutes I've got left. Acquire the Thunderbrew potion against enemies. Okay, I guess we could grab that. Room of requirement. Need to go there. Conjure spell, Visio, Conjuring spellcraft, Defendo. That. I purchased a broom from the weekly. He advises me to speak with Amanda Rees at the Quidditch pitch. She's running time trials, which are sure to be perfect for testing. Use the map. I'll have to figure that one out. So, let's go do this one, which means we have to go back to Hogwarts. We need to go here. The best way we can go is here. All right. Oh, let's go. I do have... Why did... I think Professor Black said the reason why he canceled it was because he wanted the students to focus more on their studies.
Nothing to be learned at all.
Look, in my personal opinion, I think it's important for students, in this case, to have some sort of physical activity to kind of get everything flowing. To just expect them to...
Revelio.
Excuse me. To expect them to just kind of sit
Hey you,
tight.
Hufflepuff.
To expect them to just sit tight and do nothing but study is just not going to happen.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Wasn't showing off.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough
She's
of
definitely
this.
Slytherin.
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
See how well this goes over. 3, 2, 1.
Made it.
Oh,
Brilliant.
okay. Oh, hello. Oh, ha. Okay. Oh god, this is exactly like the Hogwarts games now, or the Harry Potter games. This was the one thing I didn't care much for in
Excellent.
Hogwarts, or Harry Potter, was these kind of mini games. Just keep that momentum coming. I somehow don't think we're going to beat her time.
This is rather fun.
truth be told, I haven't exactly paid a lot of attention to flying.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Did anyone else see that?
Huh. A minute and 39 seconds. So technically a minute and 40 seconds. Neat.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
All right.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay then. Advance your way through the ranks and leaderboard. Okay, fair enough. But now we gotta return to Albie Weeks, so...
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
We'll just pause here and we'll, I'll just, cut the video. You know what I mean. Be back in a minute!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
I am.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Who has doubted you?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I mean, the phrase, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, is more so implies to... Hey, the machine's working fine, yeah, it has its moments, but, don't bother fixing it. With this, he simply just wants to improve it. And if you look out throughout history, through technology, there's always been room for improvement.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Alright, glad that's done. Got to get that last time. Alright, 3 minutes left. Man. I'm not too sure what we can do left. Looking at our quests. There is this. I am not too sure how to do that one. But I kind of do want to do it and get it out of the way. So tell you what. I'm going to quickly figure out how to do this. We're gonna learn a curse from Sebastian, or with Sebastian? Oh, that ain't good. But anyway. Oh, we also have to do that. Thunderbrew potion against enemies. Probably do that. We got a few things we can do. We've only got room for one thing, so let me search up how to do this quest, because I'm more interested in this. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Apparently I was going to the wrong bridge. This is the bridge we want to follow. And so we are going to equip Lumos.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
There we go. So now we're going to follow the enchanted castles. Now I didn't see the exact location. I only wanted to find out where the candles were, so I don't know what that other
The
thing I
candles
was
seem to be
following.
leading into the Forbidden Forest.
So let's see where the forbidden candles take us. I don't know the location of where they're going to take us, so that I'm still blind to. I only wanted to know, was I going to the right bridge or was I going to the wrong bridge? And it turns out, yeah, wrong bridge. Do not attack me, dear. Oh, don't go in there. Please don't go in there. Yeah, there we go.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some.
It's not for me.
Treasure hunting suits me.
Treasure hunting scarf. Hey. Done a few things here. We are completely full on inventory space, so I think we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Let's take a look at this. It's nice, but I think I kind of like this one. New robe, apparently. Oh, yeah, that thing. Should sell that. And, oh no, we don't have the treasure hunting scarf because we're so full on inventory space. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Well, it's not like I do that anyway. It's not like I wear any of this other stuff anyway. So, with that, I'm going to go sell some stuff off camera, which means I'm going to end the video here. When I come back, we will continue on with whatever it is we were doing. or whatever we're going to do next. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video of Hogwarts Legacy. And as always, stay safe and stay healthy. I will see you all in the next video.